Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been like a hot minute and I'm really sorry. Life has just gone in the way. A lot of requests that I've gotten on my videos saying that I need to give an update on my second round of Accutane. How do I speak English again? I don't really remember. I went on Accutane for a second time. The first time that I went on Accutane was like 2 years ago. There's a video up on my channel. It was my first ever video, I think, and I had great results, but then after like a year and a half I started getting like acne again, and so my dermatologist just thought it would be the best idea to do it again, so we did. So I just want to give y'all some tea on the whole Accutane round 2 situation because I don't know a ton of people who've gone Accutane twice. I think I'm on like my 6th month of Accutane. I'm technically not over, but I'm like finishing up this month and then I'm done. I've already seen the results, so what better way to just do it when we're in the moment, you know? Now I'm gonna post some pictures of my before. We're gonna put it like right here. I'll put another one right here. I don't know how many pictures I have, but if we have another one, we'll put it right here. I was breaking out, not too bad, but it was still very noticeable, and like I shouldn't be having problems with my skin, especially since I already went through like a year of Accutane a few years ago. Now this time around, like I said, my acne cleared up really quickly and I have had really great results. Now like my skin's not perfect, I still have like acne scarring, but that's not just gonna go away with Accutane. You have to do like other procedures for that, so I'm gonna be doing that in like I think a year, but I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I don't have to go on Accutane for a 3rd time. I don't think I know anyone who's gone on Accutane for a 3rd time. I don't think it's even like allowed or common, but I'm just praying and hoping that my skin stays like this forever because so I started Accutane 6 months ago, I think, around, it doesn't really matter, and they initially put me on 20 milligrams. So the way that it works is that you have to go through a really extensive process of getting blood work, doing 2 pregnancy tests, then like waiting a month and taking another one, and it's just like a whole mess, and you have to sign up with iPledge, so you still have to do that all again your 2nd time you're on Accutane. And I was just kind of like used to it because yeah, but I was really anxious to start like going on it because I was having really severe acne. Not as severe as the first time, but it was still pretty bad, and I just wanted to like get it done with, you know? And it was really like starting to degrade my self-esteem. In the first month, I literally had 0 results. I had basically relatively no side effects the first month because it doesn't really start kicking in until your 2nd month or 3rd month. And so when it hit my 2nd month, 3rd month, is when things started to pick up really quickly. So my skin was actually clearing way faster than it did the first time around, which kind of makes sense. Also, my skin just like wasn't as severe. And then they bumped up my dosage to 40 milligrams. And so from, I think the first month I was on 20, and from the 2nd month till now, I've been on 40 milligrams. So they've kept it at a super, super low dosage. I really don't know like the science behind it because I'm not a dermatologist, but for me, it just was the best plan. Now, when I did my first round of Accutane, they put me on 60 milligrams. I think it was like 60 and 70 alternating, so it was pretty intense. So my side effects were not as bad as I thought they were going to be, primarily with my like dryness, not dryness of my face. I'm so grateful that I did not have like dryness of my face because I know people really suffer from that. But the things that I've suffered the most are my lips and my eyes. So I wear contacts normally, and I have pretty poor vision. When I started my 2nd or 3rd month, whenever it started to kick in, my eyes were super dry. My right eye, like I'd wake up and it would just be like bloodshot, and I'll insert some pictures here. It looked like I had pink eye, which I didn't. It was just because of my dry eyes, and it made it really hard to see most of the time, and like my prescription was changing, so it was just kind of like a mess of situations. As for my lips got super dry, which is very normal. My doctor just prescribed some like lip ointment, which I still use, and it like works beautifully. I'm so grateful to have that at least. One of the side effects that I thought I was going to have this time but didn't, and I'm honestly kind of disappointed that I didn't have it, the dryness of like my scalp. So the first time I went on Accutane, my skin was so dry like on my head that I didn't have to wash my hair because it wasn't getting dirty because there was no oil produced therefore my hair wasn't greasy, so I didn't have to like shower all the time. I'm still getting greasy head, so I think that's because I'm only on 40 milligrams, which it kind of makes sense. I wish I was able to like perhaps not have to wash my hair every day, but here we are. I'm gonna be grateful either way, because my symptoms are not that bad. Another symptom, which you can see right now, I'm sure of it, are my rosy cheeks. So my face just gets red all the time. Like I'll be sitting, my face will be red. I'll lay down for 5 minutes, sit up, my face will be red. Any exercise, I turn into a freaking tomato. I wasn't really like that before Accutane, so I don't really know what that all is about. People make fun of me for it, but you know, haters gonna hate, and at least I have like flawless skin now. My face is like so warm right now. I'm like very overheating. And another weird symptom that I had, which I never got on my first round, is that I got 2 bloody noses while on my second round. This happened probably like 3 months ago, so 2 or 3 months into my treatment. I was getting bloody noses in the middle of the night, and it was really weird, but it went away and it hasn't happened since, knock on wood. So yeah. I want to say that's like mostly all of my side effects. Yeah, like I said in the first time that I made this video, I said Accutane changed my life. Like I would recommend anyone to go on it. I do agree with that. A lot of doctors are afraid to put their patients on Accutane, and a lot of people are terrified of Accutane because of the horror stories, but I don't think people talk about like the positive things from it enough. I might be an anomaly. I might just be like everyone else who's on Accutane who doesn't have bad symptoms. I don't think it's bad. I think it's different for every person because my results are not going to be your results and vice versa. So I think you just have to keep that in mind if you're considering going on it. Definitely talking to your family about it is really important. My family showed a lot of concerns about me going on it. They just were not educated enough on the topic. I'm very pleased with everything. I would do it again if I had to, honestly. It's really not as bad as everyone makes it out to be. And I'm happy with my skin. I feel confident. I feel good. I feel beautiful. Not quite, but we're getting there. That's just basically like my entire round 2 treatment. It really hasn't been anything spectacular. I'm really pleased with the results so far. I think that's just going to be kind of like the update. I don't think I'm going to put another video up about my second round unless you guys have more questions, which if you do, please leave them down in the comment box, but I will probably just respond to your comments. So yeah, I think that's just going to be the end of this video. If you guys want to subscribe. I'm going to try to post more on here. I really promise I will. I just kind of need to get my life together a little bit, you know? Okay, yeah, so I'm going to go. Bye. Oh, that was weird. Okay, bye.